So it's no surprise that the Nintendo Switch is selling well. Everybody loves the Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is on fire. It has great games. The concept of the system is great. Everybody loves the Nintendo Switch. But unfortunately, this guy loves the Nintendo Switch a little too much because this guy actually wanted to be a Nintendo Switch. Yes, you heard me right. He loves Nintendo that much. I didn't think the Nintendo Switch was going to be this popular to where somebody would actually want to be a Nintendo Switch. But in fact, this dude wanted to be a Nintendo Switch. Recently at Tokyo Game Show in Japan, this guy actually dressed up as a Nintendo Switch. What do I mean by that? Well, the guy, crazy enough, actually had a working Nintendo Switch on his head. It was like a helmet with a Nintendo Switch attached to it, and then he was actually playing ARMS on it. And the crazy thing about this whole thing was the ARMS game was actually on the side of the actual helmet itself, so you can see him actually see him walking around playing ARMS with this helmet on his head, and the ARMS game is on the side. He's actually flaring his arms around. This thing absolutely looks crazy. It just shows you what people are willing to do for certain brands and certain things out there. This guy must really love Nintendo or really love the Nintendo Switch this much. He wanted to be a Nintendo Switch, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, I love the Nintendo Switch that much as well, but I would never do something that crazy. Plus, it is pretty impressive that he managed to get a full working Nintendo Switch in a helmet. But then again, the Nintendo Switch is actually a portable system, so I'm sure he just strapped on a Nintendo Switch inside of a casing, put it around this thing, and then strapped it to his head. It is kind of funny that he's actually put this on his head. You can kind of say with this whole cosplay costume, he kind of played himself when he had this on his head, or he just played the game. It's kind of funny how he actually did this, but I thought this was actually very interesting because I'd never seen this, and this thing was kind of crazy and kind of funny. Actually, what would actually be more funnier with this costume, let's be honest, it's already a crazy costume as it is, considering this thing is on his head, but that'd actually be crazy if you can actually play the actual game while he's actually walking around. Like maybe for instance he's walking around and two people are actually playing ARMS itself, or maybe when he's sitting at a table two people are playing ARMS. Anyway, this is just an absolutely crazy costume which is absolutely nuts. This guy actually turned into a Nintendo Switch itself, and I will leave links down in the description if you want to check out the video for yourself because this is actually posted and you can see this video for yourself. Anyway guys, peace out. I'll see you guys later in my next video. I'm out, guys.